Kathy, you're good, Kathy. Wow. Wow, Kathy. Kathy, you win some sort of prize. Kathy wins the prize. Oh, you get out, Buster and Floyd. Is she in? Nope. How's everybody doing? So a lot's going on. Trying to keep up with all that's going on, but I wanted to. We are having our friend Susie sponsored a watermelon party, so we got lots and lots and lots of, unfortunately, very expensive watermelon right here. Where's Lyle? But I wanted to share. It's been crazy, and I've been through. I shouldn't have said I. That's terrible. We've been through a lot lately with Ren and Joy, and we went on a rescue, and I'll talk about that rescue in this live, and we'll talk about a bunch of stuff. So sit down, relax, and enjoy the ride. And so Beck and I went to North Carolina on Monday, got back here Wednesday, had to rush Joy to the vet on Wednesday morning. Yeah, it was like Wednesday, and so we drove 29 hours, and it was insane. And I just kind of want to talk about everything we've been through, and then introduce you to some very nice rescue boys. Hi, boys. Hi, boys. Come here, boys. Don't leave. Don't leave. So, so just kind of go over the details, and then our friend Susie sponsored a beautiful watermelon party for our new rescues, and so we're gonna party with them for their first. Come on, boys, you got a wet butt. Buster, you got a wet butt. Come here, Buster, you got a wet butt. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. So these are our new boys, Floyd and Buster, and Floyd and Buster are my first adult dogs. So the the dogs that were mine, and so I named them after my dogs. They lived upstate. Buster never lived in upstate with me. Floyd did, and so Floyd knew Lyle. So, come here, dude. Come here, Buster. Hi, sir. Hi, sir. Hi, man. How you doing? Hi, sir. Hi, sir. Oh, is that a good itch? Is that a good scratch? Okay, sir. I know you have a big party coming. I know we're gonna. You got food in your mouth. You got food in your mouth. So as always, they can use some sponsors. That'd be amazing if you could sponsor them, because this little man over here has a little cancer. You got a little cancer there, Floyd. You got a little cancer there, Floyd. Buster. Oh, Buster, you're laying on my feet. Beck needs a picture of this for Muck Boots. I know, buddy. We're gonna have a watermelon party. Um, we have to do a big shout out to Blind Spot Animal Sanctuary in North Carolina. They did really good work with these guys. Like I said, you lick at my leg. They're gentle giants, except with each other. It's like watching two sumo wrestlers. They wrestle like every morning for their food. It's super weird, but they're very sweet. So we went on like a marathon drive as always. They're pretty cute. They're pretty. Like, you gonna fight them? They're pretty cute. Christina's been the referee. We're getting her a white and black striped shirt because every morning they little fatties wrestle. But they're really hi, Christine. They're really cute. They're really sweet, and we're happy to have them here. So I just want to get. What did you do? What you do? Did you stick your nose on his butt and it was like a button to go lay down? You want to lay down too? Oh no, Timber. You're gonna show your cancer. You're gonna start the little oh no, they're gonna fight. Don't fight. You're a good boy. So they're very sweet. We all have a soft spot for Kuni Coons. We have a Kuni Coons that need homes right now. So if you know anybody that wants Kuni Coons, let us know. We have one that's in need of a home right now. Oh, I'm waiting for my rubber stamp. Hi. What are you eating? That's my hand. You gonna bite my hand? So we're gonna have a party for them. My friend Susie threw them a party. I shouldn't be in the sun because my arms itch from being in the sun. But we're just really. They do not have waddles. Yes. You're very handsome, sir. You're very handsome. It's very handsome. They're very sweet. But like this is the weird thing about rescue is that they don't really they sleep in the next near each other. They don't like they're brothers from what I understand, about 2 years old. Kuni Coons, unfortunately, if you know their breed, are raised for meat, and it's terrible. If you Google Kuni Coons, the first thing that comes up is meat, bacon, and stuff like that. So it's terrible. It's horrible. So hi Heidi. We don't know the exact results, but we're gonna. The vet's gonna be here this week. What are you doing? The vet will be here this week, and we'll go over some more tests with them. They got pretty good margins, so we would love. No, not all. No. I don't think PD has wattles. I have to check. Some of them don't have wattles. So I made them a very nice, beautiful salad. Watermelon, apples, cucumbers, and strawberries to celebrate their welcome home. And like I said, it's got to be delicious. It's got to be nutritious. They don't really need cake or candy or crap because they don't know exists, and we're not going to let them know that, right, Bubbles? So they're really sweet. But this was a struggle for me, and I'll tell the story. And I know people want to get right to the facts of the story. And you guys want to come over here so I can get out of the sun, or I'm going to go sit over there. So this is Sanctuaries working together. We were contacted by Blind Spot, and there was a bunch of pigs, and we have construction starting the beginning of August, so we had to figure out a place where they can go in ISO but be ready for general population when Ella Bean is going to move into this. This is the Love Shack. I'm sorry, Stephen and Penelope, the Love Shack. And so Ella Bean will go into here, and I'm like so out of it. Willow, Lily, and Delilah will go into the pop barn. So they'll go over there. And so we want to make sure that, they're not contaminated. So Blind Spot got them neutered. So they still have a little juice in the system. So we have to keep her way far away from Harleen because Harleen can definitely get pregnant at this age. So they'll hopefully be able to join the herd. We'll do a transition area. Hi, Alyssa. And then they're going to join the herd. Here they're beating each other up. They just beat each other up all day. Excuse me, gentlemen. Could you stop that? I got a little fruit bowl for you. Come on. They still have their testosterone, so I feel like they just wrestle like two fatties. Hey, let's go. We'll give them their fruit bowl. Okay, so we're giving them a delicious and nutritious fruity stand. Hey, Floyd, Buster. Okay, Floyd, Buster. They're fighting. They're always wrestling. It's like they can't do any damage because they're too fat to grab anything. So once their testosterone's out, and they're going, they had a beautiful time at Blind Spot. So this is their delicious and nutritious first party meal. So we're gonna do this right now. Service with a smile. And if you're thinking about, could you stop? If you're thinking about sponsoring an animal, it'd be great. Like I said, Floyd's definitely gonna need lots of checkups every year to make sure that cancer isn't spreading, and that's not gonna be cheap. So he'll have to go to Cornell every year. Big boys. Stop. Stop fighting long enough to eat some. Hey, big boys. They're coming to you, Craig. Hold on. There we go. I fixed YouTube. There you go, YouTube. I'm sorry. Um, yes, it's just been really exhausted. We have a. I wrote it. The medical doctor was questioning me as well. I let our. So we've been overwhelmed with negativity, very high directed negativity, the past few days. Really being negative and horrible on Ren and Joy's post, and even Morty's post, and people questioning the care that we're giving, the price we're paying for care, literally everything you can think of. Oh, you're there 20. I don't know how you do it, man. It was terrible. Beautiful, but hot. And we were all over the place. We had stuff to take care of. It was hot. We set up an air conditioner system in the trailer, but the trailer with all the windows stays really, really cool. So it was nice. Sky's the limit. So we're coming up with ways to fundraiser to make sure that they get the care they deserve. And so we have some really fun stuff planned for the next few weeks. And it's going to include everybody. So however much you donate, we'll be able to include you in the fund. But, being on a long trip, it was 3 days of 29 hours of driving, and being on a phone call where you have to rush to make a decision, to keep your family alive, and that's what I consider Ren is family, and that was really hard. And so, and then to read all the comments, and oh my God, the crazy negativity that's going on. And then, I posted a baby picture of Ren and Joy, and then people are like, "You're just doing this for attention," and it's like, yeah, so you stop abusing them. Of course we're doing. What do people post on social media for? They post on social media so you get attention for your cause. So the beautiful picture of Joy and Ren as babies, I loved it so much. But explaining about the burn facility where they came from and details like that. But we're going to post a great video of Ren on Patreon tonight and sponsorship. So tune into that, and then we'll post tomorrow morning. But so to say that we've been overwhelmed, and then these guys have been here since Wednesday, like 1 a.m. And I felt really guilty announcing them, because it was so hard to be positive that we didn't announce them till last night and this morning, because literally I felt just this guilt, this crazy guilt, because one, being emotionally beaten by people making really negative comments, and two, just I felt like I should be focusing on Ren, and that was very hard for me to announce them. So I took my time till I felt more comfortable to announce that they're here, and I hated that, because I pride myself on transparency, and I felt like that might not have been as transparent as I should be. But and even getting comments about being upset about the negativity. People even like, why are you giving them attention? Why are you doing this? Why are you doing that? Well, because I'm transparent. I want people to understand what we go through in rescue as founders, and what we go through on an everyday basis. Yeah, the hobby farm one was really rough. But I was even getting negative comments on bringing attention to the negative comments. So it was just crazy. So, like yesterday, honestly, I was so emotionally exhausted. I was struggling to get out of bed. Like, I had to go to lay down during the day. And I have so much to do. We have a fundraiser movie night this weekend. We have volunteer day on Saturday. We are showing Wizard of Oz on Saturday night. So getting ready for that. And I really struggled to get out of bed yesterday. And I had to kept going to close my eyes to keep my sanity. And I felt like I just couldn't do anything right, because one, the negativity that was flowing on all of Ren and Joy's posts was out of control. To even bringing attention to the negativity just so people understand what we're going through to help deal with it was a lot. So it was just, and Ruth, I agree, but that's way easier said than done. I'm not the person who, I can get a million comments, and this is a flaw, but a million positive comments, but the one that just trashes me is going to hurt my soul. I'm a sensitive person, as we all know, and so unfortunately, it gets me down. And even talking to the doctor at Cornell, I told him about the questions that we were getting, and Dr. Radcliffe, and he was really upset. He was really upset that we were getting so much negativity. It kind of set him off a little. And so he was just spitting out the facts. And so I'm not that person that could say, let it roll off my back and stuff like that. I'm an emotional person. You guys have followed me for years and understand that I'm an emotional person. But it got to me yesterday. And the message is, first of all, let me just get you straight. You guys have been amazing. Our supporters have been the most wonderful, caring individuals through this process. It has been overwhelming, the positivity coming from the village. And I want to make sure that that stands out on top, that was and continues to be what gets me up in the morning, knowing that I have an amazing group of people that support our mission and support our message, and that has been incredible. But I'm a human, and I'm a sensitive human, and it gets to me. The negativity gets to me. The sadness of seeing a loved one suffer gets to me. And the questioning of the care gets to me. And so, and then add 2 new rescues on top of that I'm trying to find the nicest way to say, hey, we're going through a bunch of crap, but here's 2 new rescues. Please make sure you don't forget about Joy and Ren. And so we've been working on this rescue for a month now. And out of the kindness of Blind Spot's heart, they were ISOing them as long as they need to ISO them. They were feeding them. They were doing whatever they needed to do to help out. And we appreciate Blind Spot. So make sure you give Blind Spot a follow. Give them some love. Let them know we appreciate the work that they're doing. So just having so much thrown, and then hopefully all come for our movie night on Saturday night, because we're having an amazing movie night with a lot of cool stuff. I am exhausted, but we're having a lot of cool stuff. Todd and Chris will visit Ren and Joy tonight. I'm very excited about that they'll see some friends. Mike from used to be at Unity Farms and now working at Cornell has been giving them tremendous amount of love, and it's really cool to have support like that. But I feel like I'm talking a lot about stuff, and the way you're hearing it is the way it goes on in my head. From minute to minute, you're pulled in a million different directions. And like I said, I felt guilty announcing Floyd and Buster because, I'm dealing with pigs that are fighting for their life. And then the hateful people saying I'm doing the wrong thing and I'm abusing them and, using them for attention. It's like, here's the thing. We are never going to raise enough money to pay their bill. So I don't know what money and attention you think we're getting off this. This is not an ego trip for us. This is to get about animals living an amazing life and living the life they deserve and trying to make up for the 18 stainless steel rods that were burned into their back. So they deserve as much chance as they can get, as much chance as we can give them, they deserve. So, to say that they're not worth it and to say stuff like that is just horrible. I would have a party, so I'm sorry. That was terrible. So it's a struggle right now. And like I said, we still have to do our regular fundraisers. We've raised money for their care, but we have our regular. We're definitely going to have to get Floyd and Buster some sponsors again because Floyd has cancer. Oh my God. Wait, hold on. Floyd has. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to get. Are we losing? We're losing. Hold on. There we go. There we go. We almost lost Instagram. Okay, so we're going to get. Oh, we lost a lot of people. Hold on. We lost a lot of Facebook. Hold on. We are going to. Their guys are over there. I'm just trying to judge who needs to have the party first, and I think the little guys need to have the party first. Hold on. Yes, we should be good now, Barbara. I'm sorry. I'm gonna get our watermelon, apple, and strawberry bucket, and then we're gonna party. Look at that. We got a big bucket of awesome fruit. Hold on. We got a big bucket of awesome fruit. There's Lyle waiting to help me. Come here, Lyle. You need some watermelon? Oh, hold on, Lyle. You want a watermelon, Lyle? There you go. Okay, so let's go party. Lottie Dottie, I like to party. So let's go see who knows that there's a party. Those guys know there's a party, so we're going to have watermelons. Our friend Susie was very generous and made a beautiful party happen for these guys, and we thank you, Susie. Hold on, let's see. I see Joaquin, so you know that's happening. I see Chance. I cut everything up today. Let's see, there's Chance. Sullivan's out too. Okay, so we're going to sneak out and see who wants to party. Who's in there? Okay. Oh, Maya's first. Let's see who wants to party. Okay, they're coming. They know something's up. Shh, don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything. Don't say anything, Maya. Come on. Oh no, Joaquin knows there's a party. Mobe, Billy, Timmy. Let's see. Hold on. Let me put some out for them. There we go. Good stuff. I hear Harlene's going to be running any second. There we go. Come on, guys. Welcome our new friends. Harlene! Cocoa Pop. Harlene, what are you doing out here, Harlene? Harlene, you want a party? Oh, there's Lily. Come on, Harlene. Come on, Harlene. Lily. There's Lily. Oh, there you go. Here you go, Evie. Here you go. Okay, let's go, people. Come on. Let's go, people. There goes Harlene. Knows how to party. Lottie Dottie, I like to party. There we go. Oh, there's Harlene. Oh, there's Delilah, Penelope. Oh, no, Lily. Here you go, Penelope. There you go. I'm coming, Lily. You're too cute for this. There you go, Lily. There you go, Lily. Okay, I gotta get Delilah. Hey there, Delilah. Gonna run off to New York City with me. I got a big piece of watermelon for the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. I'm lost. Okay, there you go. There's some watermelon and some apples. Patty. Okay, let's go. Hold on. Oh, we got it there. Oh, Penelope. Evie, oh, you got your dry skin treatment. There you go. There you go, Timmy Cocoa Pop. There you go, Billy. There you go. Chance, there's watermelon. Oh, who's tripping me? Of course, Joaquin's tripping me. Chance, it's all like, look down, Chance. Where's Penelope? Here, Evie, get that. It's good stuff. Hi, Petey. Penelope. There, Penelope. Joaquin, don't be a dick. Where's Chance? Chance? Chance. He's not a search and rescue pig in any way, shape, or form. Chance. Joaquin. I'm gonna lock you in, Joaquin. And the haters can obviously go. You know where the haters could go. Chance. Leave him alone, Joaquin. Patey. Patey. Okay, here we go. That's it. That's it, people. Harleen. Yay, now we got the big boys to go. Okay, so I gotta sneak up. You guys got it, the Cooney Coons. You guys got it. Hold on. Did you eat all your watermelons, Lyle? Hold on, I gotta get. Let's go, Lyle. Hello, Holly. How you doing? Okay, so we're gonna celebrate. I gotta cut. Let's go see. I gotta get. Russell's been sleeping out with everybody. Hold on. Let's see. I gotta cut a watermelon for. Let's cut a watermelon for Jane and Russell. Okay, so. Hold on, people. Hold on, people. Okay, so we got a watermelon. Thank you, Susie, for the amazing watermelons. Everybody gets their own watermelon. We're gonna cut a watermelon in half. And then Russell's been has direct access. So hold on, we're getting Russell some. And then we're gonna party. There you go, Jane. I'll be right back. I got the other. Lyle, you can have some too, buddy. Floyd and Buster are my dogs, my first dogs as an adult that I cared for. So Floyd and Buster are my original dogs that I cared for. So that's how they got their names. And it was awesome. And I was so excited. Okay, now I gotta get. And then we're gonna party with the crew. Did I consider Nate Buster? Oh, Pink Floyd. Well, he's a boy, and I know it doesn't matter, but Buster was, and Floyd was named after Pink Floyd, and Buster was named after Buster Rhymes. So we were music. Lyle is named after Lyle Lovett. Jane, I got watermelon out there, honey. I got watermelon. Okay, now I gotta. Okay, let's get Russell. Russell's been sleeping with Ann Claire. Hi, Angela. Christina went to see Jane and Joy and Ren. Russell. What the frick was that? Russell, I got you watermelon, Russell. I got the most delicious watermelon you ever saw in your life. Happy Rooster. No, you gotta come outside. We don't want bugs. We just saw a mouse. There's a mouse in the house. We have 50 pigs right now. 50 pigs. I would have never thought I'd be caring for 50 pigs. Come on, Russell. Don't tell anybody. That's all yours. Now we're gonna go get these guys. Oh, Russell, you're so pretty. Okay, so now Jane's eating hers. Russell's eating hers. Let's see. Lyle always sneaks in here and steals her watermelon. So, yes, 50 pigs. Can you believe it? Oy vey. 50. Ugh. Come here, Lyle. You want your watermelon, Lyle? There you go. Okay, now we're gonna sneak around here. So I gotta sneak over here, and then because it's all me today. Hi, Grace. It's all me, so we're gonna sneak over here, and I'm gonna get over. Oh, they know it's coming. They know it's coming. Shh. Oh, I think everybody's. Ow! I just got hit by the thing. Okay, they know it's coming, but I gotta sneak around. Let's see if there's anybody in here. No one's inside, but there's people over here. There's people over here. There's who I see. I can't see who's up there. Okay, let's see who's here. Hi, Zelda. Arthur. Come on, buddy. Let's go. Oh, no. You got to go that way, people. You got to go that way. Come on. Come on. Roo. Come on, Arthur. Okay, guys. You're going the wrong way. Wrong way. Beep, 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 beep. Hi, Vivian. Hi, baby Sarah. Come on. Let's go, people. Let's go, people. Come on. You momos are getting stuck. Go. Go. I'm going to start tossing melons, people. Thank you, Susie. Oh, I got to get the melons. You got to do this all by yourself, so it's hard. Hold on. Oh, hold on. I'm coming, people. I'm coming. There's Arthur waiting patiently. Hold on. We're going all out. All out. Arthur. My arm's gonna be so sore. There you go, Max. There you go, Prim. We're just dropping them, baby. We're dropping them. There you go, Arthur. Is there someone in there? Did someone get stuck? Who's the Momo who got stuck? Baby Sarah. Okay, baby Sarah, come on. You're going to have a private party. Come here, baby Sarah. Let's go, baby Sarah. You got stuck, baby Sarah. Come on, baby Sarah. Baby Sarah. Baby Sarah. There you go. You got a private party, baby Sarah. Yay, and I got to give Jane some more. Let's give Jane a little more. She needs a little more. You need a little more, Jane. You're still hungry? There you go, baby girl. There you go, baby girl. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're going more. Oh, where were you, Wilbur? Hi. Okay, we got a couple more. I'm gonna get that to Arthur. Ah. There we go. I don't know. It was like 30 watermelons, people. We got a party. We're partying for Jane, Joy, and Ren. We're partying for Buster and Floyd. We're party people here. We're party people. You guys had your party. Hi, Matt. There's so much watermelon. Why you need to come to me? Yay. Again, thank you, Susie, for all the beautiful watermelons. We appreciate it. You guys just went through like 30 watermelons. There's Arthur. Arthur's taking off. Arthur, is that delicious and nutritious? Is that delicious and nutritious? You guys did great. You deserved it. Opening up the house to a new friend. I know. You'll still get as much love. Grab it, Aunt Claire. What a dick, Regan. Yay, watermelon party. Thank you, Susie. Look at Lenny getting some watermelon over there. Let's see, Wilbur. I'm going to give this to Wilbur. Let's see if there's any left. Oh, no, there's a good piece. You guys really went to town on this watermelon. Holy crap. Wait, let me give this piece. There we go. Wow, they really went through like 30 watermelons. That was awesome. Hold on, Morty's begging. Let me get Morty. Okay, Morty, let's see if I can sneak Morty out. Wilbur, come here. No, you like Morty. Morty, don't be a dick to Petey. Morty. Morty. Petey. Wolfie, there you go, Wolfie. There you go, Petey. There you go, Petey. Okay, well, oh, I'm sorry, buddy. You got a lot. Yes, thank you, Susie. I'm all wet. Okay, so everybody's having a good time. Everybody's doing great. Everybody's, Joy and Ren, please check your Patreon tonight. If you're not a patron, please think about joining a Patreon. We got a long road ahead of us with Ren's recovery, and we can use every supporter dollar we can get. It's going to be a long, expensive journey, but well worth it. We keep having medical breakthroughs. If you're following Goose Pond, see what Angela's doing. She's doing groundbreaking work there with her pig Mo. We're just, I know that Odd Man In is dealing with some crazy cases as well. So, the support we need. Princess. Hi, Princess. Are you really the one in there tonight? So you guys have been unbelievable. As always, you came through and helped out with the support of Ren, and she's getting the care that she needs. And we will never say that she doesn't get the care. We just needed some help. And we were so blessed. Thank you. And this is, thank you. We really appreciate it. And it's been a journey, and they both, Joy and Ren, have a big healing journey in front of them. Floyd, we have to research his cancer and make sure that he gets the best care that life has that we can get. And Buster has a pretty big lump that we have to work on. This is our life now. This is every day, and we're blessed for living it. We're blessed to be able to offer the medical care that we can offer. Our vet will be on site this week. Christina went up to do laser on both Joy and Ren tonight. They are going to be getting acupuncture up there, laser. I will post all the details in Patreon tonight and sponsorships. So we have an amazing video that I'm sure everybody will be happy to see. We will post the general public tomorrow, and people are like, well, it's not fair. Well, this is how we pay our bills, unfortunately. We don't get a discount at Cornell. We don't get grants. We don't have big money donors. We just survive off of everyday amazing people that support the work that we do, and we're very blessed for having it. Hi, Candy. Candy had me up all night. We're waiting for medication for Candy to come in because she is struggling. Yes, that's really disgusting. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Candy. She is struggling at night. She's fine during the day, but she is. We're having the nights. She is not sleeping at night. You know, don't eat, but don't eat Wilbur. She is struggling tremendously at night. It is horrible. I haven't slept in several days because she keeps me up. So I'm hoping that we can get a medication that can help settle her down. She has, I think, sundowners or whatever it's called, I believe, and just really gets a little crazy at night. Last night I counted. She went to the bathroom and she asked to go outside, but she cries all night. She goes outside, so we had to go out 7 times. Hi Ziggy's. So we're hoping that the medication that comes in will help her, calm down, but it's a lot right now with dealing with everything we're dealing with and working on very little sleep and having our event on Saturday. I hope everybody that can come to our event, can come Saturday. We have a 24-foot screen that we will be showing The Wizard of Oz on. We have a mini documentary of Dorothy and Glinda. We have amazing vendors coming. We have, I don't want to leave anybody out, so we are having mocktails as well, so no alcohol will be served. So we have really cool stuff that's happening on Saturday night. We have a Saturday volunteer day as well, so it's going to be a really long day on Saturday, but we're excited to see all of our wonderful supporters and just very excited for this. We're starting to do more on-site small events to make sure people get to be here, in contact with the animals, and just we do a lot of tours, and the positivity that comes off of these tours of people actually meeting, touching, and experiencing these beautiful souls is life lasting. These people are changed for life when they come here, meeting the animals, and it's wonderful. And so we had 2 tours yesterday. And we try to do as many tours as possible, and the results are clear. People come and they're changed. You can't eat a pig once you touch a pig, and that's the big thing about that. So the tickets for this weekend's movie night are free. So you just have to register online. It's probably close to sold out. So check it out if you can come. Oh, I'm sorry, Owen. We're really, really excited. Todd won't be here. He's going to a Phillies game. So we're excited that he's going to a Phillies game. We'll have other movie nights. We're excited. It's our first one. We have Painting with Allie. There's a few seats left with Painting with Allie. It is really cool. Hi, Kim. Kim, we just met our newest rescues. I don't know if you saw them. And we're going to be painting. Look at this. Did I show this yet? Look how cool this is. This is what we'd be painting with Allie. Allie for the Soul is an amazing supporter and has been a supporter of ours since the beginning, and she's teaching everybody how to paint Arthur. This is Arthur. It even has his little ding-a-ling. So you have to sign up with Painting with Allie, and you take these home with you. These are wood. These are solid wood, and they're awesome. Thank you, Brian. Brian donated these, cut them out, and donated them. So check them out. These are what we'll be painting for Painting with Allie. So make sure you sign up. That's almost sold out. Oh, no, Todd's going Saturday. Did you see our newest rescues, Floyd and Buster, Kim? You got to come meet them now. So make sure you sign up for Painting with Allie. There's going to be really cool stuff at Painting with Allie. But how cool is this? This is actually Arthur. We're so excited for this. It's going to be so much fun. I will not be painting because I don't have skills as a painter. Oh, awesome, Kim. That's amazing. Um, so definitely make sure you sign up for Painting with Allie. Again, we have our movie night Saturday showing Wizard of Oz. We'll be playing a little dress up too, having a mini documentary, lots of amazing food, imposter foods, Blackbird pizza. Um, I have to look. Oh, let me get the. I can. Let me get the movie poster. We have a movie poster. Let me get the movie poster. Hold on. We have a new couch. We have a new couch, people. How cool is that? Let me get the movie poster. Then I can read off all the amazing supporters that donated. So really cool. This is an amazing poster. Beck did the design of this poster. I don't know how I could show it. Hold on, let me see. Oh, you didn't see the new rescues? We posted about them. So how cool is this movie night? So we have Blackbird Pizza, What's Poppin', Blue Butterfly Cookie Company, Break Feet Candy, and Imposter Foods. Imposter Foods, we have mozzarella sticks. We have vegan wings and pizza from Blackbird Pizza. What's Poppin'? Kettle corn. It's local, homemade kettle corn that is made like very local to here. And Blue Butterfly Cookie Company makes amazing vegan cookies, and Break Free Candy makes all your favorite candy bars vegan. But look how cool this movie poster is. This is awesome. There also will be one of a kind merch. Um, oh, I don't sign anything. Beck can sign it because she designed it. It's very cool. Hi, Rebecca. So make sure you come to movie night. It's a fun night. It's free. There'll be a watermelon party. There're going to be amazing food. You love What's Poppin'? I love What's Poppin'. They are great. They're at Bethel Woods. We were going to see Steve Miller, and Steve Miller canceled. We're seeing, I forgot who we're seeing now. Neil Young. And just a little shout out, which is really sad. Ozzy Osbourne passed away today, from what I understand. I think we all who knew who Ozzy was, and I saw his tribute concert last week, and he was, he lived a party and lifestyle, but he produced some really amazing music and music that I grew up to. So definitely a sad day for Ozzy passing. Absolutely terrible. Yeah, he was one of a kind and lived life to the fullest. That's for sure. But it was definitely sad that he passed away today. And if you saw the concert, he definitely didn't look as good as he has. I mean, he's been through a tremendous, and now he's in peace. So sorry for your family. That's terrible. But the poster's beautiful. We'll be doing a Ren update in. Oh, the writing is mirrored. Uh, he abused animals. Oh, with bat. Yes, that was terrible. But also they did a lot of rescue with dogs, and so I don't know. Um, so I forgot what I was saying now. So I don't remember. We are going to have an art auction. We have a lot of cool stuff going on for to help pay for Ren's care. So a lot of fun stuff that everybody. Oh, Kim, that would be wonderful. Send me a message. That'd be wonderful. Oh, you're so sweet. Um, yes, I mean, I've I don't know. Thank you, Kim. So yes, I'll post about Joy and Ren's update in Patreon and their sponsorships, and then I'll post to the general public tomorrow morning. Um, it's all good. It's all good. If it was something really bad, I would definitely tell people we're good. I just want people, Patreon has been a big supporter, and actually, Patreon and sponsorships are the big reason that we are able to care for our pigs. This was our biggest medical undertaking, financially, and the medical treatment themselves. It's been our biggest. And Ren has to fight. Her fight is not over. She has to fight. They've only had one other pig survive this sort of infection, and we just need her to fight. And the village has come together so many times and sent such positivity and wonderful and incredible notes and love, and it's been absolutely beautiful. And I feel like the power of love has been so positive and helpful for these amazing animals, and I feel like they feel the love, and they feel love. The videos that we're getting, the doctors are all they are all in. We have an amazing team at Cornell that just keeps getting bigger and better. And they are fully invested in the care of these beautiful animals. And it's so wonderful. You'll see the video tomorrow, but I'll post the video tonight. I don't want to spoil it, but there's just the video means a lot. And I'm excited for you to see it. And that's all I can say. I think it's an important video, and it really shows the doctor's love. And I do believe there's a lot of love there. And I think there's a lot of love with you guys too. And Jane was a different one. Jane had the infection in the foot. This is a joint injection, an infection, and we've never had that before. We're working on really cool stuff right now. King Carl's 1 year passing anniversary is coming up, and I'm trying to secure a huge tree. I'm trying to secure a 20-foot American sycamore tree to put out there. I think he needs it. I have to look at the date. I know it's coming up, and I want to make sure that we honor his life appropriately. We have an unveiling. I grew up Jewish, and a year after someone passes, we're doing a 1 year memorial. A sycamore. Am I saying that right? American sycamore. So the local place has one that was ordered, but they never picked it up. So I'm trying to secure that one. It's not cheap, but I feel like this is something that needs to happen. And so I've been working on this for a couple of days. And so I think it's important. And so I'm going to put it at the end of the King Carl's feeding pavilion. I'm going to put it there so he can offer shade, and just be able to see it from everywhere, and be able to offer shade for his family, who he protected for years, for us to never forget and see a big tree that would be larger than life. And so I'm waiting for a call back from them to try and see if we can get it here. If the people don't pick it up, we're going to get it. If not, there'll be a little smaller tree, but I think the smaller tree is like 15 feet. But I wanted to go the biggest one they've ever had. Katniss has a tree, very demure like hers, but I need a larger than life tree. I need a giant freaking American sycamore. And so I've been working on that. And it's hopefully it can happen. I was hoping to hear back tonight, and Katniss's tree is doing well. So I'm really hoping I can make this happen, Yeah, I'm hoping I can make it happen. It's the biggest one I can find around. It's 20 feet high. We have to have it delivered because I don't have the equipment to pick that up. And I'm just excited about it. I'm going big. I'm going big. I'm making phone calls. I was talking to contractors. I'm networking the big boy so that we can have a beautiful, 1 year memorial. You know, it's weird. Um, you can never replace animals, and nor should you ever try. And Katniss and Carl had this incredible energy. And if you've ever been here, you will agree. Even on Katniss's worst day, her energy was a magnet. And so, and Carl as well. And so there was a very empty energy here. And now we're having a little energy shift, and that energy will never be felt like that again. I have a Japanese maple out here. They're great as long as the pigs aren't near them. Um, Obviously, that energy will never be recreated. But now with the big pigs, Lenny and Aunt Claire and Dorothy and Glinda are part of the healing process. And why the energy will never be the same, there is a great positivity out there, and it's cool. You know, the transition energy is very cool. And so, you know what I would give to feel that energy for just a little while again, because that was huge. I miss her very much. I miss both of them very much, and I miss all the ones we've lost. Um, you know, it's only been four, but you know, Louis, Stephen, Carl, and Katniss, and and Louis' anniversary was this week of his passing 4 years ago, and that hurt. You know, that hurts. That you miss them. You know, and so but it energizes you because every time we lose someone, we learn something, and we learn a lot, and we've learned so much. And the thing with Louis is, if Louis was live today, I think he would have been able to have longer time. With the technology changing, with so I first started going to Cornell 10 years ago, for the sanctuary 7 years ago. And literally, for the first 5 years I was going to Cornell, you would be very lucky to see one or two pigs. Sad that those animals needed treatment, but happy that the people are actually getting their pigs treatment. Um, when Ren was there, it was a record. Rigby the Pigby, 100. I agree, Kim. I agree. That's a long, hard story for me, Kim. I wish he. Lots of crap balls, bark, and lots of limbs. Really, I'll have to look at that. So with their passing, and like I said, we they hit a record there. There was 10 pigs. Every stall was a pig at Cornell 2 weeks ago. And it was really cool because people are getting the care for these beautiful souls that they deserve. And I hate that animals were sick, but as long as animals are receiving care at Cornell, the treatment and the education will move forward. And every animal, every pig that walks out of Cornell teaches them something. And it's great. Yeah, they'll be able to get MagnaWave at Cornell. They will. I agree. It's changing, not fast enough or good enough, but it is changing. So, does anybody have any questions? This is another marathon live. Um, it's very quiet here. Christina and Todd went to visit Joy and Ren. The pigs' bellies are full. The temperature is beautiful. Uh, and it's a beautiful day. Having Floyd and Buster here safe is wonderful. And that's it. Does anybody have any questions? I'm happy to answer any questions you guys have. I can't say thank you enough for the donations that came in for Joy and Ren. Um, Overwhelmed and beautiful and fantastic. But I'm happy to answer any questions you have. Please continue to like, share, and comment, especially the new boys and anything about Joy and Ren. I don't know if you saw the video last night of Moby. That was hilarious. And then the funny video or the reel I just did of Floyd and Buster. I thought that was kind of funny as well. I'm so tired. I'm sorry. What is the right food for a pig? An organic pig grain, definitely, without crap. They have a long fight in front of them. They're not. Ren is not out of the woods. Neither of them out of the woods, but they have a long fight. I'm not gonna lie. Paul, you're very kind. So I'm hoping to sleep tonight. Only if this one sleeps. She kept me up all night. I woke up this morning after like literally 45 minutes of sleep and I was tired. Patty, you're very kind. Thank you. Again, I'm happy to answer any questions. YouTube, I think we fixed the problem on YouTube. Oh, you did like that. Vicky, that was all Beck. I don't know if you watched the full 15-minute documentary that Beck worked on, but there was a part where I banged my head that she forgot to put in, and then I almost fell over the railing in the trailer that she got a real big laugh at him. So I appreciate everybody getting a laugh at my expense. Hey, man, these animals fuel the fire, and, ask anybody. Did you see me almost fall? And did you see the peacocks at Blind Spot? Everybody go give some love to Blind Spot, Ziggy's, Odd Men In. Everybody's working the good fight. I know Misfits of Oz need some help. We all need help right now. So everybody go out there and give love to everybody. If you can't donate, just give a heart, give a comment, do whatever you got to do. We're all having a hard time right now with the economy, and everybody's got sick animals right now. This weather is so bad for the animals, the wet. Did you guys see the peacocks? Go watch the video. I think it's on YouTube Live now. Go check out YouTube. The video's on YouTube. Beck is a genius with these beautiful videos. Thank you, Beck. Unfortunately, being in front of the camera never gets easier. Oh, the emu followed us around the whole time. They said that she was flirting with us. She would curve her head. It was very cute. But yeah, this emu was just looking at us, flirting with. They said she was flirting with us. It was very sweet. My caseworker. Did you hear the peacocks when I said all aboard? We were laughing so hard. And in those times, okay, there's a creeper over here. Why are you driving so slow? Yeah, Beck did a great job. She really works very hard on those videos to make sure you guys see everything going on behind the scenes and basically what the rescues go through. And it's really, it did seem planned. Oh, the chicken that got on the trailer. There's so many funny parts. I hope Blind Spot enjoyed the video. And if you look at the video, it was crazy because it was sunny. It absolutely, the skies opened up and poured, and then it was sunny again. So if you look in that video, that was all in a 10-minute time frame where it was sunny, the skies opened up, it absolutely poured, and then the skies opened up, it poured, and then it was sunny again. But it was really nice getting out and getting to talk to people. Really cute animals over a blind spot. Obviously, the pigs were there. The emo was stalking us, and someone knew the name of the goat with the straight horns. That was really cool. They're very hardworking people. Their volunteers are amazing. We have amazing volunteers. They have amazing volunteers that were so kind. They welcomed us with open arms. They were like shoving food in our mouths. We were eating ice cream, this awesome seltzer. They were so funny. Every time you turned around, they were sticking something in your hand. And the volunteers were so kind and compassionate, and they worked their butt off in the heat, man, in the heat. Woof, woof. I was sweating. His name was Seymour. Oh, he was very cute. So, they were so gracious. Yes, yes, Leah, we're getting ready. I think in a month or less. Send us a message. Get in touch with Beck. We're getting ready. If we can get some Joy and Ren stuff to auction off, we're definitely having the art auction. We're gonna have to raise a lot of money for Ren's care. It's gonna be no lie. It's gonna be for 4 months. We have some really funny. I got a funny fundraiser planned, and I'm hoping I can work it out. It's real. I don't know if I want to talk about it yet. I got to talk about the creative team. But 100% shout out to the volunteers of Blind Spot. Like I said, every time I turned my hand, there was a drink or food in it, and just it was like being, we were made to feel really at home, especially after a long day, and we just a nightmare with traffic and hotels and everything. So does anybody have any questions? This is like a 3-hour live. But definitely go and run and give Blind Spot a follow. Susie, thank you so much. Susie donated all the watermelons today. Yes, definitely. And I got bit by Izzy today. You ready for this one, people? It hurt so bad. He snuck up on me and bit me. I don't know. Can you guys see that? I got an Izzy bite today. Can you guys see that? I got an Izzy. I forgot I got an Izzy bite today. %, Souther. Mom's good. Do you see that thing? Wow. Look at it. Hurts as bad as it looks. It hurts exactly how bad as it looks. He snuck up on me, that little dick. It's bad. It's bad. Like I was talking to Danny. And he was just walking around, and then he was right back at me, and he launched, and he got me, and I was still talking to Danny, and she didn't think it was that bad. And I'm like, that really hurt. She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, he got me. It hurt. What did I do? I said, ouch. And I said, don't be a dick, Izzy. He's got cancer. What am I going to do? Yell at him? He's got freaking cancer. I don't think you're allowed to yell at a pig with cancer. It's in the rules somewhere. Blind Spot. There was no love in that bite. There was no love in that bite. What do? You're not allowed to yell at a pig. I was not wearing shorts. I was wearing these pants. Oh, I got to send that because our friend Jessica from Canada got bit by Izzy too. So I got to send her a picture. Look at that bad boy. It hurts as much as it looks like it hurts. I might have screamed. I don't know. I was kind of in shock, you know? I was just like, ow. I was kind of in shock. I'm not going to lie. Um, and he wasn't even backing me. But I think there's a rule. You're not allowed to yell at pigs with cancer. It's in the sanctuary manual. I was in shock. I was like, oh my God. These are canvas pants. These are like thick pants. There was no love in that bite, not gonna lie. What? Candy, could you sleep tonight? Hi guys. Ah. He was such a dick. It hurt so bad. It still hurts. It's gonna be a bitch in the morning. It was this morning. I should have iced it, but I didn't. Candy's coughing up a lung. You okay, girl? Just it's getting to be dusk. What's the video called on YouTube? Which video? It's just I don't know what it's called. It's just there. Uh, Easy bit me. I think I'm right about how long it. But they don't. They're in a soft quarantine. They got quarantined at Blind Spot, so a couple weeks they'll be fine. The biggest thing is Harleen Rita has to get spayed, and she'll get spayed in the fall. They got neutered like 3 weeks ago. They still have testosterone for 6 weeks, so we got to keep them wrapped. We don't need it. We don't need any babies here, especially Harleen babies. No Harleen babies. Pigs can get pregnant at a very young age, and they have testosterone just up to 6 weeks after they get neutered. So we're keeping her far away. So I'm gonna get going. Please like, share, and comment on all our posts. Let everybody know that we got Floyd and Buster here. We're excited. Go give Blind Spot a follow. You know, just times are tough right now. We understand people don't have time. Just comment on other people's stuff. There's a lot of amazing sanctuaries out there. Show them some love. We all need the algorithm to help us out, so make sure you're showing all these places some love. We love Amen in Ziggy's, Blind Spot, Misfits. There's so many beautiful places out there. Roots. I mean, there's just I don't know. Evie didn't. I don't think so. Oh, if I had shorts on, I'd be in the hospital. Angela from Goose Pond. I talked about her. Just amazing places, and you know, we just ask that Sisu's great. Just give them a love. Just press like. That's the biggest thing. Like, share, follow, whatever you can do for places. Cinderella. It was Cinderella. Sanctuaries are all in this together. It's hard enough out there. We need to stick together as a community, and we will. And so, I'm just reading the comments. Have a wonderful night. I'm going to go pass out from pain from my leg. I'm just kidding. A little Advil will hopefully my leg doesn't fall off tonight. You never know. Please like, share, and comment all Buster and Floyd's. Life with Pigs, yes. So many good ones. And I'm not omitting ones I'm just not remembering. I don't remember what I was going to say. I don't know. I have no idea what I was going to say. Hopefully my leg doesn't fall off tonight. Make sure you check Patreon. Please share that. We'd love to get Floyd and Buster some sponsors. It would be amazing. Yeah, I mean, it's all good. I can do this with one leg. I think I got pretty good balance. Hopefully it doesn't fall off, but you never know. But please consider sponsoring Floyd and Buster, and if you can't, please like, share, and comment so people that can sponsor them would be great. Like I said, Floyd has had a cancerous tumor removed, so we could be in for quite a long haul with his medical. So I hope everybody has a wonderful night. Thank you again for your love and support. Have a great night. Peace, love, and pigs.